Hello, everyone, and I am live, just waiting for people to show up. Hey, Chris. Is Raymond coming, do you know? I asked Richard to send him the link. And I told Richard that he could invite his subscribers as well. Bumble and Christy. Those are two of his subscribers that come into his I almost said screams. I meant his streams. I told him that he could invite them in if he wants to. And Caden should be on his way as well. Robert's going to bed. Bill's sleeping. I don't know about Trish. Saxon, he's probably in bed. Richard said he was booting up his laptop. Are you working tomorrow, Chris? I just got out of work myself. I work at Dollar General. Been there for 10 days now, and I'll probably be there for another 10 years, if not more. I love it. All right, Richard. Oh, there he is. Evening. I'm sorry I woke you up just about.
It's okay.
So far, Chris is the only one in the comments. Raymond, is he up?
I'm not sure.
Or Trish?
I'm not even sure yet, though.
They probably could have sent it in the group chat. Actually, that's what I meant to tell you to do.
I can
the
do
one
it.
that I'm not in.
Let me get back into Facebook here.
Okay. Oh, that's cool, Chris. Caden is asking for the link to my channel, which I don't know why, because I sent him the direct link to this stream. But I told him it was my regular Trippsters fan channel, so he should be able to find it. It says 2 are watching. I don't know who the other one could be. Nothing much, just a little bit tired, but I'll try and go for an hour or two.
That's the way I am.
Hey, Caden, do you want to be on screen? That link that I sent you is a link to be on screen with us.
Caden. Didn't mean walking.
We can have a 3-way. Just kidding. I don't swing that way. Women only. I mean, a three-way chat, of course. What are you doing, buddy? Hopping around in the litter box. Running around in it. I don't know why. Ah, my neck is killing me. The back of the... Try to sit up straight. Okay, Caden, why not?
Yeah, I just posted in the chat there.
Okay, has anyone seen it? Elsa's probably
No.
Elsa's probably getting ready for work. She works, doesn't she?
One person did.
Yeah, who's that?
Justin.
Oh, okay. Well, I sent him the invite to his personal messenger, but he didn't see it, I don't think. No, he didn't, but he saw it there.
He saw it there, so.
Yeah, he saw it in the group chat, but not in his messenger from me. That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, but yeah, he can come in if he wants. What'd you guys all do today? Chris and Caden and you, Richard, what'd you all do today?
I did my laundry today.
Oh, yeah, I did mine too. Actually, it's right down below my computer in the dryer right here. That's me knocking on the dryer door. This is a very good place to stream. I just prop up the rolling chair right here in front of the dryer, and it works. And it doesn't wake my mom up. She was actually the one that suggested me streaming down here because up in the kitchen on the main level at the kitchen table, it was too loud. Robert's going to bed. That's very early for him. He's normally up till like 3 or 4 in the morning. I think him and I chatted till like 5 a.m. one morning before we both went to bed. It was crazy. That Ashley girl that I told you about.
Yeah.
Used to do all-nighters with her as well via text. Chris, jump on with us. You've never been on camera, just like Elsa hasn't. We finally got Robert to reveal himself.
I know what Chris looks like.
Well, I do too, but I want to hear his voice.
I've heard it.
Oh, you have? How?
Facebook Messenger.
Oh. Zach said, I don't think he's ever been on camera either.
And
You're what?
I just got that link to Chrissy.
You sent her the link, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, if you want, Chris, you can come on and I can just delete the stream after everybody sees it if you want, if you don't want it to stay up. If that'd get you to be on camera. After we all had our last fight, I deleted all the ones that I had on here, but now I wish I saved them. I was going to shut down this whole entire channel of mine. But I think to shut down the channel, I'd have to shut down the email address that it goes with as well. And I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to cancel a Gmail account because I've never done it.
Neither have I.
Oh, we did? Chris, when was that? I must have missed that. Either that or it was before I ever found Trish.
Okay, Caden.
What'd he send you?
Hey, it looks like you're saying help.
Huh?
Said, hey, it looks like you're saying help.
Me?
Is it to me or well, you sent it to me in the message?
Oh. I don't know what you mean by help.
Mm-hmm.
But that's cool that I can add this. I didn't know I could.
Oh, okay, Caden. I said it's a joke.
I don't get it. But that's a better view having us widescreen. I don't know how it switched to that.
Oh, there's things on the bottom.
Oh. All 7 of these categories here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, there's that one. That one doesn't work, apparently. There's that. Oh, there it goes back to that. That one doesn't do anything. There's this one again. That one doesn't work. This one. Okay, a couple of them are the same. Oh, there it goes. And then, oops. Sorry. Going back to this one.
That's
So when you host a stream, Caden, there's 7 different blocks below your screen, and you can choose how you want to view it. I never used those until now.
and he could even change our names if he wanted to.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to last 2 hours. I wanted to, but I'll go at least an hour until midnight. I'll see how I feel then. I do need a drink, though. I'll be right back. My mouth is bone dry.
So how you doing, Caden and Chris?
Signature Select Orange Soda. Signature Select is the store brand at Shaw's. If you remember Shaw's from your days in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Do you have them in Pennsylvania? I probably asked you that.
We probably do, but not where I live.
I know that they're all over New England, at least. So is Hannaford. Do you remember Hannaford? It was probably called Shop and Save back then.
It was a Hannaford then.
Oh, it was then too? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hannaford and Walmart is usually where we go. But if we only need a few things, I'll just pick them up at work if we have them. I'm still learning where everything is in the store because I have to run back and forth between doing shelves and cashing people out.
And like our biggest grocery store here is Giant Martin's. Giant / Martin.
A giant size what? Barn?
Giant / Martin's.
Oh.
It's actually Martin's, but it's owned by a company called Giant.
Can you spell it out, please?
Giant.
Oh, okay. Giant.
And Martin's, Martins.
Oh, okay. We have a chain here called Marden's, which is MARDEN''S. There's like 15 of them in the state. It's not a grocery store, but they have some food there, but all of it's dry stuff. But what they are is kind of like an Ollie's, which is near Bill and I think all of the Trippsters in North Carolina as well. Bill's in South Carolina.
Yeah, we have one here, Ollie's, right in the next town. So I know it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I actually got the country tribute concert at the Ryman there, which was the tribute concert in association with the Ken Burns documentary on PBS last year.
Yeah.
I got that DVD there for only $8 or $9, and that's a brand new DVD that I probably would have paid $15 or $24 elsewhere. And I'm glad I got it because it has my all-time favorite Kathy Mattea singing Coal Miner's Daughter on it. And 12 years ago, she put out an album of coal mining songs, but she didn't put that one on it, only because she's not a coal miner's daughter. She's a coal miner's granddaughter. Her grandfathers on both sides were coal miners in West Virginia. But she did do the traditional Dark as a Dungeon on that album, which was covered by Johnny Cash and originally done by Merle Travis. I wonder if Merle Travis is in any relation to Randy.
Randy Travis, his real last name is Treywick.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that. How's he doing anyway? I know they released like 1 or 2 songs from his vault.
He's, I think, doing all right, but
he can sing a little tiny bit. His voice is a little bit garbled, but you can still tell that it's him. He still has that signature sound.
I know somebody posted a song that somebody else did.
Mm-hmm.
That Forever and Ever Amen.
Yep.
And right at the end, you hear Randy singing, saying Amen.
Yep. Yeah, there's a video on TikTok of Josh Turner doing it on his guitar. And
that's it. Yeah. That's who was doing it.
What?
That's who was doing it.
Yeah. Did I send it to you? I know I sent it to Caden the other day because Caden was asking me if I could get him a Randy Travis vinyl, and I said yes at some point. And then I found that video on TikTok and I sent it to him, but I can't remember if I sent it to any of the other Trippsters or not.
I know this one here he was like the whole song, and you just seen like the cover of the album.
Yeah. My favorite 2 Randy Travis songs are what's that one called? I've got the melody in my head. I Told You So. Also a big hit by Carrie Underwood. She recorded it either on her first or second album. I can't remember which.
I know. I like that. 1982.
Yep.
And
Garth put that one on the box set, but it was originally intended for the Country Classics album, but it got left off. And so he put it on the Target one, on the old school disc, I think.
And actually, I've seen him live.
Randy?
Yes.
Oh, nice. When was that?
He just released his second album.
Wow. So that would have been what, 86, 87, probably?
Yeah. And he was the opening act for Conway Twitty.
Huh?
He was the opening act for Conway Twitty.
Nice.
So I got to see both.
When I saw
Legend before the legend.
Oh. When I saw Kathy for the first time back in 97, do you know who her opening act was?
Who?
Radney Foster, if you remember him.
Yes. Just call me lonesome.
You read my mind. I was just going to say that one. And Nobody Wins. Yep. And all 8 other shows that I've been to since that one, she did not have an opening act. But 97 is when she was still a big time artist, and then starting in 2000, she left Mercury Records and went to a smaller label, and then she was on that one for a few years, and then she went independent on her own, and then she signed with Sugar Hill for one album, which is where Marty Stewart and his wife Connie Smith are. She did one album with them, and then she went back to being independent. Her label is called Captain Potato, which is her sarcastic nickname, because if you say Kathy Mateo really fast 100 times, it sounds like Captain Potato. Kathy Mateo, Kathy Mateo, Kathy Mateo, Kathy Mateo. And her music publishing is called Capitana Patata. Where'd Caden go?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Says only one's watching. It must be you, Chris. Did anyone else see the link in the group chat, or just Justin?
Let me get back in here.
My nose is too big. I need a nose job. Either yours is a lot smaller than mine, or you're just sitting back far. I don't think I know. Chris, is that one song or 2 songs that you just listed? I don't know that one. If it's one, and if it's 2, I don't know either of them. They must be album cuts. But yeah, my favorites are that I Told You So one, Hard Rock Bottom of Your Heart, and 3 Wooden Crosses. I think 3 Wooden Crosses should be done in every church.
Yeah. It just says about Caden, Justin, and Chris.
Okay. Well, I guess it's just the 3 of us then, unless Caden comes back.
Better Class of Losers.
Huh?
Rainy song. Another one I like. Better
Oh,
Class of
sorry, I didn't
Losers.
know that one. You two must know more of his album cuts than I do. I actually don't know any of his album cuts. I only have his. I only have. What do I have of him? I have
Well,
his. I have his first greatest hits of his. That's all I have of him.
well, he did release it as a single, but didn't become a hit.
Oh, okay. That's probably why I don't know it then.
Digging Up Bones.
Yep, I know that one.
He walked
Huh?
water.
Oh. I'd like some Bob Seger, and Robert does too. I told him I'd get them for him at Walmart, and I went back to see if they were there the other day. They only had one of them. They had his first two when I was first there, but then I went back like a week or two later. Actually, no, it was a week later, and they only had one of them left. It was in the five. They were both in the $5 section. And those $5 ones sell pretty good.
Yeah.
All that old stuff, they do.
There's only one CD I have of Bob Seger.
Oh yeah, what's that one?
One of his greatest hits.
Oh, okay. It was probably that one that I saw then.
Uh,
Is the cover him? Is the cover him standing on either a road or a train track?
like a road.
Yep. Yeah, I think one of them is a road and the other one's a train track. Oh, excuse me.
It's whatever the turn the
The
page.
whole world's gonna hear that now.
I know he has like turn the page on it.
I don't know if I
Old Time
know
Rock
that
and Roll.
one unless I heard it.
What, Old Time Rock and Roll?
Oh yeah, everybody knows that one.
That's why I got the album, just for that one song mainly. And
Oh really?
yeah,
Is Against the Wind also on it? That one's my favorite.
yeah. But then I fell in love with some other songs on there.
Yeah. Is Night Moves on it too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you probably have his first one.
Yeah. Night Moves. I was thinking of this Bob Rivers and Twisted Tunes.
Oh.
They did a parody of that song.
Oh, Garth does Night Moves really good on just his guitar alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he did it on Jay Leno back when that set came out, and I was astounded. I loved it.
And it's on his bootlegs CD.
Oh, that Hungry Years one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's on there too, so I have it. It's just him and his guitar doing it.
Oh. You have that CD, or you just have those files?
The CD. But now, I got the files.
Yeah.
Then I actually burned them onto my own CD.
Oh, okay. Robert can make you artwork for that. He can get an old picture of him in the bar from 30, 35 years ago, and he can plaster it as the cover and type the Hungry Years on it if you want him to. I saw one bootleg copy of it on eBay once, and you know what it friggin' was?
What?
Friggin' Woods part of the Woods photo shoot from his first self-titled album cover from 1989. What the hell? And another one was one of part of the fence from the Scarecrow photo shoot. that friggin' brown fence that he was leaning against on that cover.
Yeah.
Mm. I want to know why he never smiles on his album covers, except for the Christmas Together with Trisha. That's the only album cover that he ever smiled on. Other ones, he's all badass and serious.
She's probably reaching for something to make him smile.
What?
She's probably reaching for something to make him smile.
Oh. As in what?
We have it, and women don't. The dick.
Oh. Some women do, not all. But you have to remember that some of them that do, they were born as a condition called intersex, which means that you have some of both. Have you ever heard of that condition?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's part of the LGBTQ community.
It is?
Yes.
Oh my God, I didn't know that. I thought it was just a birth defect. Wow, I never knew that. No, I thought it was just a birth defect because I remember Oprah doing an episode on it, and I'd never even heard of it. I was like, oh my God, this is amusing, to say the least.
There's enough around to be included in on it.
Hmm?
There's enough of them around to be included into the community.
There's enough what?
There's enough of them around to be included.
Mm-hmm. I have her six disc DVD set, Oprah's, of the best moments from her first 20 years. I have that DVD set. I love it. I watch it a lot. I miss her daytime talk show, but whenever she,
So do I.
Yeah, but they do air old ones on her channel.
And I have a channel here.
I do too. I upgraded to the tier 1 package on my Spectrum just to get her channel. Excuse me. And they have, oh my God. Sorry. They have old episodes of Dr. Phil as well.
And I know we just have like a cable here.
Mm-hmm.
And we have this thing called loyalty package. And they included that on there.
Oh.
Ours. And Epic Drive-In.
Is it their Spectrum? Or as I like to call them, Fectrum. Because they're,
Atlantic Broadband.
Oh, okay. The Spectrum is ridiculous to deal with when it comes to customer service. They're freaking mother chodes.
And yeah, that's our.
So there's one there that might have Benkalode, but I don't know.
Yeah, we have our TV, phone, and the internet.
Mm-hmm. So what do you pay per month for all of it?
I know the loyalty package. This went up to $154.
Oh,
a month.
We just got our bill in the mail yesterday, and it's $156.90. and that's for the first 125 channels, give or take a few numbers because some numbers skip, But it's most of 1 through 125, as well as tier 1, which is like another between 25 and 50. So we have a lot, and we pay 156 for that plus unlimited internet.
Ours is unlimited.
Yeah, but I think it's a 1 year. But I think it's a 1 year promotional package where you get it at a very low price, and I think after that year it goes up, but I'm not sure. Can't remember.
And actually, under this loyalty package, it goes up. We have to sign a 2-year agreement, and it goes up like $20 a year. But then after the second year, we could call in and say, "Do you have any loyalty package going on?"
Mm-hmm.
Then they'll quote a price for us, and we take it.
Oh, cool.
And our internet is always unlimited, but we have 4 different speeds.
Oh, I'm just gonna go on Facebook for 1 minute.
Yeah, the high speed is like 1 gig.
Yeah.
And I'm actually on the next to the lowest.
Yeah.
And I was streaming on the lowest and just had some buffer into it.
You still here, Chris? You're awful quiet. What are you playing?
Unease.
Oh, that's actually a good beat.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm trying to learn on the tambourine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool.
Where you at, Chris?
Oh, cool. Do you know who I really like? And aw, kitty. Is it male or female? I can't remember.
Male.
No.
Well, it.
So he's got a winky dink. And demonetized.
Simba.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've known other people that have had cats with that name. Simba! Is that the only one you have?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you had more than one for some reason.
And this one's a pain in the neck.
Oh, so is Buddy, my new kitten.
This one was the stray that adopted us.
Oh, nice.
And he still wants to go out in the morning. Comes back in to eat a little bit, get a drink, and right back out. Christy!
Hey, Christy.
Just passing by to say you're awesome.
Oh, thank you. Did you want to come on with us?
And Christy, you're valid. I just seen your comments here on Skype, Christine. I'll probably be on next Friday. On my own channel. I'll send an invite to you.
As of right now, I have Friday off, so I'll be in too.
Okay.
I only have my schedule from now until Wednesday. After that, I don't know what it is.
So I'll send an invite to you and I'll put it in the chat for anybody else that wants to.
Mm-hmm. Chris says, "Hello, nurse." I wonder if Sandra Bullock ever played one. She's my favorite actress. You want to know something funny, Richard?
What?
I never thought that Jennifer Aniston was cute. She's kind of ugly. I mean, she has a nice figure, but her face really isn't that cute to me. Oh, okay, Christy. Good night.
See you next Friday.
Okay, where is... Oh, here it is. I'm going to type this. Actually, no. I'm going to send it to you on Messenger instead, Richard.
Okay.
It's something that you can tell her for me.
Chris is saying Jennifer's a hottie.
Jennifer, Trisha's neighbor.
Yes. Jennifer, Trish's neighbor, actually looks like my crazy ex.
No, she doesn't.
But
No
she's
way in hell. Your ex is very ugly. Jennifer is not ugly at all. All right, I sent it to you.
okay.
You must have your sound notification off.
I know I had my Facebook turned on to get it.
Oh,
What you
okay.
said about sending me something.
Hmm.
And will do.
It doesn't say that you've seen it. Oh.
But
I know what it did. It it highlighted in orange, and then you clicked on it, and then it said you saw it, right?
yeah,
Okay, that's what happened. Do you like true crime and stuff?
yeah.
True crime?
We have the ID channel here, and
Yeah.
I watch it. It's either on there or MSNBC.
Oh. Did you see that documentary on a BTK 10
Yeah.
days ago?
Yes.
I followed that case from the time that he came back and was taunting the police with letters until he was arrested and all throughout his trial. And ever since then, I've wanted to hear his family's side of things. And then last year, his daughter wrote a book. His daughter looks just like him. Creepy as hell.
Of course, I did Jennifer, the actress one you talked about,
Oh.
Aniston.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have known. Duh, I'm tired.
You wake up.
But I follow Dennis Rader's daughter, Carrie. I follow Dennis Rader's daughter, Carrie, on Twitter. She liked my tweet the other day that I tagged her in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just said that I'm so happy that at Carrie Rawson is writing a second memoir, and she clicked a heart on it.
What do you go by on there? On Twitter?
What?
What do you go by on Twitter? You need some Red Bull.
Oh shoot! I sent that to Caden by mistake.
Oh,
Oops, that wasn't.
yeah. Yeah, I'm on there as a tricky. So
Damn rug. This chair rolls up into this rug. No. I will never touch that stuff, Chris. Never. Mountain Dew and coffee are plenty.
Monster.
What?
How about Monster?
No. Not touching that either. Those have known to cause very serious health problems if you drink a lot of them, and I don't want to get hooked.
Oh.
I was hooked on Mountain Dew for a long time, and it took me a long time to cut back on that. My ex and I, that I dated 5 years ago, her and I would down a 12-pack of Mountain Dew in 2 days. 2 days. We'd have 3 a day. Not shitting you.
Yeah, that Monster. There's no controversy about it.
Yeah.
Like how they have the M is actually how.
I can't remember exactly what it looks like because I really haven't looked at the can that well, but I sell a lot of them at work.
What, how they have the M? It's
What?
actually,
Sorry.
what, how they have it is like the Hebrew 666.
Oh, Jesus.
How they write 6.
Hail Satan.
And the O, when you spell it Monster, the top of it kind of looks like the cross of Jesus. So when you tip it over, it'll be upside down.
Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Chris, you asshole. Just kidding. Chris, you still haven't unblocked me on Facebook. I don't know if you knew that or not. I tried to send you something the other day, but I saw that you were still blocked. You were still blocked. I saw that you still had me blocked, is what I meant to say. Oh, okay. I was like, what are you trying to tell me? But now I know what you're trying to tell me here in the private chat.
Yeah.
I asked Caden where he went, but he didn't answer me. Oh, wait, he did here. Oh no, he was just saying nice because I accidentally sent him the message that I was going to send you, and I said, "Oops, that wasn't supposed to go to you."
That's the logo.
Oh yeah. I don't see where. Where is it that you're getting the 666 part from? I can't see that.
Well, the big M on the top.
Yeah.
That's how the Hebrews make
Okay.
their 6.
Yeah. Okay.
And you see like the cross on the O?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I saw that immediately. I see. I don't know if I dreamed this or if Robert told me, but I thought he told me that Trish usually stays up pretty late, like 12 or 1 or 2. Because I know that she would be in the comments if she could be on here, but I don't think she likes being on camera with me because she said I interrupt too much, but I think I've been getting better at that.
There's another thing I used to about you, but
Funny, Chris.
I didn't want to come out and say it to you.
What?
That's another thing I didn't like about you. Interrupt too much.
Oh, it's
I didn't
fine.
want to come out and say it to you.
No. Don't worry about it. Only because I know I do it, but I don't mean to. Just an autistic trait. Everybody with autism is different. It's a very, very broad spectrum.
And with me, I just shut up and let everybody else talk then.
If I knew when to do that at the right times, do you know how much trouble I could have avoided in my life? That is a joke that's not a joke. Seriously. Hey, then come back.
But the thing is, I am starting to speak up a little when needed.
Mm-hmm. What were you like in school?
A wallflower.
What?
A wallflower.
What does that mean?
I just stayed to myself mainly.
Oh.
I just had like a few friends I talked to, and
Did you still wear big glasses back then?
I didn't have glasses then.
Oh. How long have you had those?
About
Just glasses in general.
6 years.
Oh. And you're what, 40?
44.
Oh, okay.
Guess I get old eyes.
Oh. But they say I need them now for a couple things, but I don't think I do. But
I know if I have them off, the screen's like a little. Well, it looked fine, but after a while, everything was start shaking and everything.
oh.
Blurry.
Uh-huh. So you don't want to do anything else at Sheets, huh? You don't want to cash people out?
Some of those people, no.
I have great customers at Dollar General. I could not complain. Oh, gee. Yep, I remember that, Chris. Love that movie. Did you ever see the second one?
I've seen all 3 of them.
I have too. That one that was the prequel of them in high school, that just wasn't right.
No.
And it bombed at the box office. But I cannot believe that they both came back for a second one. That was awesome. I wonder if they'll do a third one. Probably be in their 80s by then. It'll be Dumb and Dumber in the nursing home. Hey, Chris, do you know what part I like in the second one? My favorite one. My favorite part in the second one is where they shove their hands up their asshole and they make the beer smell. They called it the old stinkeroo. They probably did that as a sequel to the toilet scene. The first one. My aunt and uncle's first date back in 1994 was to see that movie at the theater. And 1994 was a huge year for Jim Carrey. I'm not sure what order they came out in, but that year was The Mask, The First Ace Ventura, and Dumb and Dumber.
And that's the year I graduated
From high school?
from high school.
Oh. I was only 4 years old.
Yeah, you're still young.
Big 3-0. 4 more months until 31.
I know that one.
But, go ahead. Sorry.
I know in that one stream, everybody was trying to figure out who's the oldest, well, second oldest, behind Trish. And Trish, I actually thought of Bill, but he's only 40.
Raymond's older than Trish.
Well,
Raymond's in his early 50s.
well, actually, from the Trippsters, not counting Raymond now.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the second oldest is Bill. I think Bill's going to be 42.
I'm actually the second oldest.
Oh, you are?
I'm 44 now.
Oh. That's right. You just told me that. So you're the second oldest, and then
That Bill.
Bill is 41, almost 42, and then Elsa was born in 79. So she's either 41 now or will be 41. Chris, how old are you?
And of course, Caden's the youngest.
Yep. Caden's mom is only 2 years older than me. I think that's what he told me. I can't remember.
Chris is 29.
Oh, okay. So you're younger than me. I'm 30. So Elsa's 41. So I don't think anybody is in their mid to late 30s. So I can't remember how old Justin is. I think Justin is in his early to mid 20s. So yeah, after Elsa would probably be Saxon. Saxon's either 31 or 32, and then me, and then you, Chris, and then Robert. Robert's a year younger than you. He just turned 28. And then Justin after him, and then I think Caden. I think that covers everybody. No, wait, I missed Alvin. Alvin is my age right now, but he's a couple months older than me. He was born in 89. Almost forgot about Alvin.
Yeah, you're all still kids yet. And one's actually is a kid.
Well, the rest of us over 18 to 21, it depends on the day. I really hate how this tooth sits back. I don't know why it does, but a lot of people think I don't have a tooth here, but I do. That's just how it grew. I need to get a crown on one of my front ones in the upcoming years, but I'd like to take care of it in the next couple of years before it gets bad in the next couple of decades.
Yeah. I went out to that Hungry Howie's,
Yeah.
and on my way out there, somebody was driving me, and I got a phone call from them.
Why?
Because I did a carry out instead of a delivery. They thought I made a mistake
Oh.
because they're used to me doing delivery.
Oh.
And here, the delivery person was waiting.
Hmm.
I said delivery,
Yeah.
and actually when he called, I was pulling in the parking lot.
Oh. Do they have their own delivery drivers, or do they use Grubhub?
Their own.
Oh. Do
And
they have to use their own cars, or are they company cars?
their own cars.
Oh, that sucks.
And it was the one that delivered the one time that was so cute.
Hmm.
I'm like, if she was on, I wish I would have known.
If she was what?
What? I wish she was known. I wish I was known that she was working and had delivered
Oh.
just to see her.
How old is she, do you think?
Mid-30s.
Nice. I might date a 40-year-old, but I don't know. If they looked young, definitely.
And see, I was going to ask her for.
I can send you the profile of one right now that I almost dated. That is, I think she actually is 40 now.
And I was going to ask her if her phone number was 867-5309 because her name was Jenny.
Oh, Jesus. And this girl that I'm about to show you that I almost dated, she has a very weird name that I honestly can't even pronounce, but she is American. And she was not adopted from another country. She was born here. Oh, that's not... Didn't mean to send it here. I meant to send it to you in Messenger. There we go. Right there. Do you have any idea how to pronounce that name? Well, that's her on the right, of course.
Raziel Sutton.
I don't know. Very cute, though, don't you think? I'm pretty sure that she's 40 now, because I met her when I was 25, and I'm pretty sure that she's 30, and I'm pretty sure that she was 35 then.
That dude looks ugly.
He's black. I'm guessing that's either her boyfriend or her. Actually, yeah, that's either her boyfriend or her fiance, because she still had the same last name back then. Isn't she something, though? She's a hottie. Oh, nice. Please help support a new local bar and grill opening up this winter in Brewer, where Jester's used to be. Mad Cat. Friends meet and become family. Nice.
Oh, I see.
I'll be donating. You see what?
On her picture, another profile, but the other one.
Yeah.
This is Sanjay Howard liked the picture.
Oh. Do you think Trisha's hot?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking to Chris.
Oh,
But I suppose you can answer it too, and you just did.
I was still looking at that picture when he was saying that.
Yeah, I'd date her if she was 10 years younger. I wonder what she looked like at my age. We'll have to ask her to see pictures of her when she was young.
She's only 5 years older than me. I can deal with it.
Yeah. I'm saying if she was
3 years older.
I'd date her.
Yeah, I already dated somebody 3 years older than me, so.
I dated two girls that were both 5 years old. That were both 5 years older than me. I was 25 and they were 30. And now they're 35. Because I'm 30 now.
And the one that was 3 years older than me, that was the crazy one. The whipping handcuffs.
That's not your son's mother, is it?
No,
Oh, good.
she's 4 years younger than me.
Oh. So you'd take your son's mother over her?
Yes,
Sorry, I'm just getting into it.
in a heartbeat.
That's killing me. I think I'm going to stop at an hour and a half because my neck is just killing me bending it. You're in the back. You need to lay down flat.
And yeah, my ass is hurting me here.
Huh?
Yeah, my ass is hurting me here.
It might be my scoliosis too. I don't know.
Yeah, this one of the older office chairs. That's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I can see you yawning, so we'll stop at 12:30. I guess Buddy went upstairs. Normally he's wild this time of early morning. I need to work again tonight, so can you please tell all the Trippsters that I will not be in Trisha's stream
Okay.
because I'm working from 4:45 to 10:15 tonight.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Closing the store again. And then Tuesday, Tuesday I have off, but I have a bunch of errands to run. And Justin normally goes on Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
Wednesday I work again, but that's from 8 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. And I'll get a 30-minute unpaid lunch because you only get breaks when you work 6 hours or more. If you work, what is it? If you work 6 hours, you get a half-hour unpaid break. And more than 6, you get 1 hour unpaid. I make $12 an hour. And that's the minimum wage here. In January, it's going to be indexed to inflation, so it might very well go up to the 15 that the Democrats want.
I know their dollar store here starts out at $10.
Huh?
Yeah, it starts out $10 here also for the dollar store.
The dollar store?
Yeah,
Oh.
and our minimum wage is still 7.25.
But you get $9.25, right?
Yes,
Oh, okay. That still sucks. You make less than I do.
I make what a 3 year makes at my job.
What?
I make the same as what a 3-year makes.
What's a 3-year?
Well, somebody's been they're working for 3 years
Okay.
at my position. But of course, there's no such thing as my position right now. So
You don't qualify for disability at all with diabetes and shit?
not yet.
Oh. Because there is something called working disabled, and that's what I am.
Well, that's what I have. Actually, that's what I got on for Medicaid.
Right, but shouldn't you be getting some kind of a check from Social Security as well? Good night, Chris.
Good night, Chris.
Stay sexy, my friend.
Yeah, they just said I should take life-sustaining drugs to be on it.
What?
They just said I should take that life-sustaining drugs to be on it.
Oh. Insulin and stuff?
Yeah. Which actually I've gone on it when I was just on the blood pressure medicine.
Oh. I'm not trying to brag, but my numbers are so good right now as far as my blood sugars that I hardly ever need my short-acting insulin anymore, which is supposed to be 10 units before each meal. But my sugars have been low enough to where I don't need it. I've only needed my 120 units once a day long-acting insulin, and that's been doing the trick along with my metformin.
And so far, I'm not on the syringe yet, just the metformin.
I don't use a syringe. I use a needle. It's a pain. It's a pain in the ass to dial that shit up.
Well, I'm so used to my dad with the needles. Seeing him, Yep. My dad, I still remember him using the needle.
Oh. What'd he die of again?
Upper respiratory failure.
Oh. What's that?
Just some like fluid buildup.
Oh. What'd he look like? Did he look like you?
Everybody says it.
Oh. Did he wear big glasses too?
Yeah.
Oh. I'd like to see a picture of him sometime, unless you have one on Facebook that I haven't seen yet.
I got one.
Oh, yes, I have seen that picture. I just never knew who that was.
That's picture.
When was that? Huh?
That picture is about 19 years ago.
Oh, wow. Where was it taken?
Over in the house that we moved out of a couple years ago.
Oh. Why'd you move out of it?
My sister owned it, and we just didn't like her coming in and out as she pleased.
Why?
Always arguing
Oh.
between mom and her.
No. I see.
And we just actually moved next door.
Oh.
And it's a secure building, so you can't come right in.
Yeah.
But she's still calling on the phone, arguing. And to me, that's part of the reason why I think I got on Prozac.
I took that 20 years ago when I was 10.
And it seems to be doing the job right now for me.
I'm back on Seroquel, which I was on years ago. They took me off of it, which I don't know why, but they never should have because it really helps. And it knocks me the fuck out within an hour of me taking it. And I haven't even taken it tonight, but I'll be taking it when I get off here.
And metformin, a water pill.
My mom takes a water pill, and it makes her fucking piss like crazy.
Yeah. And a cholesterol pill now.
Yeah, I take one of those too. I take 40 milligrams of atorvastatin, which I think is the generic name for Lipitor.
Yeah, I forget what mine is.
What the dose is or what the name is?
What the name is. I think it's like 20 milligram.
Well, I don't know about all cholesterol meds, but I know that atorvastatin, if a diabetic takes it, they like you on 40 or more. And I was on 10 and they bumped me up to 40. And
Simvastatin.
Oh, so it's a similar name.
Yeah.
My blood pressure a couple weeks ago was a little bit high. It was 131/79, but it's normally in the 120s. And so they doubled my lisinopril, which I take for blood pressure. They doubled that from 5 milligrams to 10.
And I'm also taking a potassium pill.
What's that called?
Well, I'm taking the OTC. It just says a potassium supplement.
Oh.
99 mcg.
My grandmother, on my mom's side, she has a potassium deficiency.
Well, mine's actually coming through because of the water pill.
Oh.
Yeah, that water pill's taking the potassium out of me for some reason.
Oh, I see.
So the doctor said about getting that and putting it back in.
Oh, I thought that I started this. I thought I started this at 11, not 11:10. So yeah, we can go until 12:40. That'll be an hour and a half. I thought an hour and a half was going to be 12:30, but it's 12:40 because I wanted to start at 11, but I got home at 10:55 and needed a few minutes to set up and use the bathroom and get a drink and take my meds, and so 11:10 it was. I guess Caden's not coming back tonight.
No, just us two.
Yep. Yeah, so we might as well end it in a couple minutes since no one else is here.
You're the host, so whatever.
Hmm.
You're the host, so
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah.
And I was surprised Raymond came on the 2 nights in a row with me.
Yeah. I assumed that he might always be up at this time, so that's why I told you that you could invite him in here.
And I am kind of like Trish. It does seem better with at least two people on camera. Oh yeah, and I got Trish another sub.
Oh yeah, who's that?
Bumble.
Oh yeah, that's right. You told me.
Oh, that did. He said he's going to try to make it in to watch her.
Oh.
So Robert might have another sub also because I told him that Trish is on here one night a week.
Oh.
Oh. And of course, I messaged Trish last night about it, and she thanked me this morning.
Oh, cool.
But he said he's going to be going on that college slavery debt on Kindle.
Yeah.
But that's his main channel, and I thought that was him when he came in one time, but I just asked him before. Yeah, because you know how some trolls are.
Yeah. So, what do you think about what friggin' Trump did by saying that on recorded tape that Corona was much worse than the flu, and then basically told the American people on camera that it's just like the flu and nothing to worry about?
I was about ready to go down there, about ready to go find a gun and take it down there.
I want that Rage book. I also want the one by his niece, Mary.
There's this guy on.
And then there was that Rosa that wrote one as well, and Stormy Daniels too. I want all four of them. Read them cover to cover. But when your own family goes against you, you have a big fucking problem.
Yeah, his niece, and I see he got the Trump's sister on tape.
Yeah. Yep. Her too. Yep. And I think his sister is a judge.
Yeah,
if I remember correctly.
She is.
I wonder what his brother was like that died. His brother Robert.
He was the good one.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Their dad Fred was a con man too.
And
Fred.
And of course, Trump saying he's the chosen one.
Yep.
He was a chosen one for his dad to act like him.
He probably just took that line from Harry Potter, because Harry Potter was the chosen one to kill Voldemort, and he did.
But the rest of his brothers and sisters are nothing like him.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's time to end this. So this is Lance saying good night. Keep it sexy, my friends. And I am tripping out.
This is the Ace Man. Peace.